wee bar, right in a wee bar. What about a drink?
You know what? Fucking boost.
Oh, cheeky, guess what I am.
I have two already prepared from earlier.
Lovely, lovely.
Well, what's the crack? I'm Scarlett Mcnugget, multi-time loser of Dragstar Season 1, 2, 3 and the Christmas edition. Welcome to Dragstar Sidebar, where we talk about the runways, challenges and looks of Dragstar Season 4. Joining me this week and every other week is my good sister, my ride or die, TRSEY, no E, just a TRSEY.
Well, what's the crack? I just want to throw out a wee disclaimer. If you're sitting there thinking to yourself, who the fuck died and made you two holier than thou? Absolutely no one. This is just a recap show for a bit of fun and for anyone that can't make it down to Dragstars, because
as we all know, it's the first week of Dragstar Season 4. This week's theme was Who You Are. So the runway had to be a specific look that you've worn before. The challenge was duos, and the performance is a specific performance everybody knows you by. Let's get into it.
like you get into the Vivian.
Like you got out of Maverick. Question for you.
Yeah.
Just as you've won, as you've won one challenge or attempted of a challenge, I have a question.
Fire away, Dom.
Which one was your favourite? If you could have won any of them.
So, my favourite was definitely the reading challenge, because it's fun to read people, and because people think I'm so nice, like, they expect Tracy could do that, and I rip the shit clean out of them. So I think I probably should have won the reading challenge, but the winner of that week did deserve to win.
And then I have something else to say. What? Babes are dyslexic, you can't read.
Being funny isn't a disability, dickhead.
As is the first week of Dragstars, the category was Who Is She? First up was Petrified Queen. What did you think about it?
I really like Petra's look. It was her black and white clown look, and like we've seen it before, but it's a beautiful look, and it looks really well on her, and I really enjoyed it. Listen, there's obviously this whole thing about like you want to bring someone like something new and something like original, but see, trying to sit down and think to yourself, what is my drags like? What's a signature? Do you know what I mean? Like you're trying to think of a signature look for yourself. It's hard, so it is easier like to go with something you've already wore. But I think she looked fantastic. I loved it.
So next up we have Siren Kills. But I think it was an amazing outfit. No, there were some bag areas that annoyed me. Like around the crotch area was a bit baggy. Obviously I was there and you were very thick that week. You were just very ill. But she pulled it off well. I really liked the outfit. It's something different.
Remember that black ball we used to it wasn't
a Gatwick. It wasn't a Gatwick, but no, but she pulled it off.
Yeah, it was lovely.
Next up is one of my favourites, Espresso Martini.
No, oh my goodness, right. So, when I heard Espresso was coming back, I was so excited. I love Espresso so much, and I just knew like their like first look was going to be like piece de resistance, and then they come out and I seen it and I thought, I love it.
I'm not gonna lie, I was like, it's just beautiful. It was like I think Espresso and Core made that outfit themselves.
Fabulous.
So I think it was really, it was just top. Now next up is Bo.
Like, when I look at Bo, I just think, you bitch, who let you be that beautiful? And so see when she came out, obviously it was the beautiful denim dress with the matching jacket. Yeah. But see what really did it for me, it's her beautiful face, and see that like brown hair with like the wee blonde. I'm a straight man, like don't get me wrong, but I was like, okay.
I'm not gonna lie, Bo was one of my favourite runways, I would say.
Like
it's different for Bo, because usually we see Bo in like panties and knickers and like something something nude basically. Where I loved it. It was really good.
It was really beautiful.
To Dragstars twice. It's a fucking pricey game.
Exactly, you don't want to be paying like guts of hundreds of pounds for dresses you're going to wear. Obviously not wear once, but like
well, I mean, half my beautiful outfits that I got in Dragstars are still in my wardrobe back in Dungannon.
Like that bit of fabric you wore for the Galaxy.
No, it was amazing. Like she was one of my favourites. I have to say that. Next up is Medina Head. What did you think about Medina?
I really liked Medina's look. She wore like the light blue gown with like the ruffles, and there was all like these blue and like purple roses over it, and like her hair was curly. I really liked it. It was a beautiful like I don't know how to describe it. It was like something out of like a fairy tale. She was like a Sleeping Beauty type. Like I really enjoyed it. It was beautiful.
Recently, I'm not gonna lie, I've loved Medina's character because like Medina's developed more, I would say. Like she's not playing a stupid person and all. Her runway, yes, definitely. something different, which I love about Medina too. Like you usually, if I think of Medina, I would be like, oh, please, and she'll jump in this bit. But Medina pulled it off beautifully, and I know how much effort she put into that. Like she was doing weeks on that outfit, like
good.
And we both know how it's like sitting sewing. Girl, we used to sit on the phone like an hour before fucking runway.
Yeah, I was doing the sewing. Yeah,
I was all prepared. But yeah, no, like she was beautiful. I really loved her.
Really nice.
Like yeah. So next up is Cara Monroe. What do you think about Cara?
I really liked Cara's look. It was like a simple, like sexy, sultry look. It was like a gorgeous, like I think it was like a rose gold or like a gold, was it? Yeah, it was really beautiful. And then it was like a low back and had this like gorgeous bow on the back. Yeah. It was really beautiful. But I also really liked, so she had her purple coat. Everyone knows her for wearing this purple coat, and like I was so happy to see her have it. Obviously she didn't wear it, she just like dragged it on the runway, but it was such like a small thing to be like, yeah, he's all know this fucking coat. Like it was good.
No, I did really like her runway. Obviously, I feel like she could have pulled something better, personally. Like, okay, we all know gowns now, but
we need a shade button. Shade!
Oh, we do. We'll get one soon. But it doesn't matter about, you don't need to always, if it's like, who are you? You don't need to wear a runway. Like, I think she should have worn like a catsuit. Like an actual, like, you know, like a full arm, full leg bodysuit type thing.
But is that what you think when you think of Cara? Like, do you think, like...
I mean, with that ass, yeah.
Yeah, she's got
that ass, that cinch waist. She, oh fuck. She's, to me, she's she's got to be a fierce competitor. Next up is good old Nora Denine.
Nora Adrenaline.
Nora Adrenaline, sorry.
Nora, I really like Nora. Nora gives me very like Florence and the Machine vibes. So when she came out in like it was like a very earthy. It was like a green look and like all the
plants in her hair and all.
Yeah, she was really beautiful. When I look at Nora, I just like I can't wait for her to get on stage and take her shoes off and just start like flowing like Florence. I love it.
I really enjoyed watching her performance. Like moving the runway, she took her time. She knew what she was doing, and like for someone who's only been doing drag recently, but that's what I loved about it.
Like, what Nora does is like specific to her, and that's what makes it like very Nora and like identifiable her. Like
yeah, no, she was amazing. I loved it. Next up is Lana Doone.
Right, I need to say this. When I seen Lena's look, right, all I could see was the name Lena Doone on the fabric, and as soon as I seen that, the points in my head just went through the roof, because it shows like she had to go and outsource that. Like it doesn't make it like more like that everyone else's look was like belittling them because like they didn't have like their name printed on it, but it shows that she went and like actually got something that like really stuck to her, right? And then so when she posted the photo on Instagram, have you seen it? The photo on Instagram. It's all like the street names in West, like around like Lena, like whatever like the street name is, and I thought to myself how creative and how like thoughtful, like, and it's just so on brand. I really liked it.
I really enjoyed it. I feel like Lena Doone, it's the bodysuit. Like okay, yes, you can wear a bodysuit. She pulled it off well, but I wish it was something more than a bodysuit.
I'm gonna say something really controversial here. I remember for season 3, was it like the Galactic runway or something?
Babes don't.
No, I have to say it because you just said that.
No, but like, for who you are, performance, okay, yes, I know how much, like, me and Lana talked about this, she went beyond, out of her way to try and get fabric, and I'm pretty sure she made the outfit herself, but not just a bodysuit, girl. For a runway, no, but for a runway. For a runway.
But it wasn't just a bodysuit. It would be different if she just came out in like a black and white bodysuit, so you would be like, it's black and white bodysuit. But it was like so custom to Lana, and all
but I understand that.
But it's
custom. Like, you could have added black and white trousers or black and white sewed on a black and white frilly thing. To me personally, because they're gonna turn around and go, a bodysuit. Babes. We'll leave it there and we'll talk about it later. Well, next up is Celtic Tigress.
I really enjoy Celtic's look. Whenever she came out, it was just like something like a fairy. Do you know what it actually reminded me of? It reminded me of like the type of dresses like Irene Dubois wears from like the American franchise, the Drag Race, because it's very like I don't even know, like it was the fabric that did it for me. It was just really beautiful. It must have cost her a fucking arm and a leg because it was really beautiful.
Oh, it was done. I'm gonna jump from what you said about Irene or whoever she is. I didn't watch that season. She gave me more of a Frozen vibe, like Elsa.
Oh yeah, totally.
Like, I got a wee Disney girl out of it, but it was, the silhouette was perfect. The shape was on it was amazing. Like, Like,
Stunning.
Well, next up is one of my G's, my good housemate and all, my girl. Do I love it? What do you think about Dua?
I really like Dua's look. When Dua came out, it was obviously like it was like a black coat dress type thing, like a PVC type thing. It was really beautiful. It was like very Dua, and she had the mouthpiece and all on. It was really like distinctively Dua. You look and you go, that's fucking Dua, I love it. Like even if she had a belly clap on, you go, that's fucking Dua, I love it. And then when she got on stage, done the reveal as well into like the kind of type lingerie in PVC, I also really enjoyed that. It was also very Dua.
I definitely have to say I did really like Dua's. Like it was stunning. Like it is a Dua, love it type thing. Like she is a kinky wee bastard, and we all know that she is a kinky wee woman. The only thing I would have probably I don't think nobody acknowledged it, and which annoyed me because I know how much she tried, was she actually picked glitter over her psoriasis.
Did she? That
every single part of her arms. She spilled. Her.
Well,
so
we stop wanting that.
She actually, that's one thing I don't think people noticed, was she actually was covered in glitter on her psoriasis spots, which brought it up. Like, it was just amazing. So I think someone who's got a skin condition, pulling it off like that, not being afraid to be like, well, fuck it, it's my body. Like, that type of stuff always made me be like, yes.
Yeah, amazing. That's beautiful that she did that. I really like that.
So, Margaret Judy, Miss Monotone. Get myself comfy for this one. So what do you think about Mona's runway?
I really like Mona's runway. It was obviously the black and gold bodysuit. And I'm really into like sleeves that aren't sleeves at the minute, like what you're wearing, like half sleeves and the like up to there, like maybe a bit more expensive than that, but anyway, but I really enjoyed it, like the black and gold. And every time Mona walks that runway, like she fucking walks like she's from New York, like she hits that fucking floor, like I love Mona.
She knows what she's doing. No, it was amazing. Like the outfit suited her so well, and the pattern, not like just the shape of Mona was beautiful. Like it was good. I know we're not going to talk about the next person because that was me, and that was the best thing ever because I met the love of my life that night, Elaine.
No, but I got it like so. See, obviously, because I knew it was going to happen, right? So when I was watching, whenever Onya was like, "What? Someone else?" Right? I obviously knew it was going to be you, but I think everyone else knew that it was going to be you because I mean, it wouldn't be a season without you. Like, do you know what I mean? And it was so funny, like when you did the runway with the white mask, pretending that no one knew it was you, like. And then obviously Elaine came and picked you up and like took you outside. I personally think Elaine should have like fucked you into like the plant, like and broke your neck, so you couldn't be here with us today, but. Don't worry about don't worry about messing up your lines because like we can totally get someone else.
But I mess up my lines, but you're the one who snorts them.
God.